Good morning, primary class. This is your Tuesday lesson. Satan wanted to stop Paul and Silas from teaching and preaching in Philippi, and he used a slave girl to help him. The slave girl made lots and lots of money. You know how she made that money? She made it for her masters by claiming to tell people about their futures. As she followed Paul and Silas, what did she keep saying about them? Let's find out in Acts 16, verse 16 and 17. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel, possessed of the spirit of divination, met us. That means that she had an evil spirit in her, which brought her masters much gain or money by soothsaying or telling people their futures. The same followed Paul and us and cried, saying, These men are the servants of the Most High God, which show unto us the way of salvation. Oh, that's good. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what the slave girl kept saying was true, but Satan was making her say those words over and over again. People who heard her might wonder whether that kind of power that she had was the same power that Paul and Silas had. One day, as she was following Paul and Silas, saying, These men are servants of the Most High God, what happened? Verse 18 tells us, And this she did many days, but Paul became grieved, and he turned and said to the Spirit, I command thee in the name of Jesus Christ to come out of her. And he came out of her that same hour. Now the people could see that God's spirit in Paul and Silas was not the same as Satan's spirit in the slave girl. Also, Satan's plan hadn't worked, and he was very angry. But do you think he gave up? Oh no, the slave girl's masters were angry too. Their slave girl had suddenly become free from Satan, and they blamed Paul and Silas because she didn't earn money for them anymore. What did they do? Verses 19 through 21 tells us. And when her masters saw that the hope of their gains was gone, they caught Paul and Silas and drew them into the marketplace unto the rulers, and brought them to the magistrates, saying, These men, being Jews, do exceedingly trouble our city, and teach customs which are not lawful for us to receive, neither to observe, being Romans. Think about this. Here's your question. What were the things the masters were telling the city officers? Were they true? And what do you think the officers decided to do with Paul and Silas? We'll find that out tomorrow.